Hey guys, welcome to another Uncorking. Today I'm going to be cracking open this Jim Beam double oaked, twice barreled. Been looking forward to opening this, and kind of what's happened is I'll buy a new bourbon, and since it's Bourbon Night, started this channel, I'll think, I should really do this as an Uncorking. And then I won't, and I'm just looking at this sealed bottle and thinking, when am I going to do this? So I wanted to try it. It's the weekend, so here we are. So this uncorking is actually an unscrewing. So the story behind this guy, I've got my New Orleans glass out here. Story behind this guy is it's basically Jim Beam 4-year, the white label, about $14, and then after those 4 years in that first barrel, it is rebarreled in a brand new oak charred barrel, and then it's left to sit in that barrel for a while. It's not specified how long it sits in that barrel. I couldn't imagine it would be much longer than say maybe 6 months to a year, if that. It really doesn't say, so could be a day. I don't think it's just a day, but what I'm saying is, you never know. Has that distinctive Jim Beam taste, or smell. It might have the taste. I haven't tasted it yet. Yeah, it's got that beam smell to it. Okay, here we go. And yeah, it's got the beam taste to it. So depending upon if you're a beam person or not, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Through it's Bourbon Night and our blind taste tests, our blind flight fights, I've discovered that I am kind of a beam guy, because I've picked them blind before, so I like it. They say the double barreling helps smooth it out, gives it more contact with the wood, mellows it, gives it all these flavors like never before. I wouldn't quite say that, but it is good. I would love to try this in a beam lineup, blindly of course, and see how it fares. I'd love to try it just against Beam 4-year, since that is essentially what it is, before it gets second barreled. Now the new barreling thing is really kind of seems like a trend in the bourbon world. Of course, they've been putting them in port wine barrels and Chardonnay barrels and rum barrels, and now they're just barreling it a second time. Woodford was probably one of the first ones to do that, just double barreling. So now Jim Beam is in on it, and by the way, this is the newly designed bottle, which I like. I do think it looks a little more prestigious, a little more regal and royal, which, it's Jim Beam, but Jim Beam makes some good stuff. Knob Creek, Baker's, Basil Hayden, Booker's. But as far as their ones that actually say Jim Beam on it, it's unique, it's different. I'm not super crazy about it, but I'll drink it, obviously, as I just did. This was about $20, and I said the white label is about $14, $15, depending on where you find it. So Jim Beam twice barreled. Kind of dries the tongue out a little bit. But I don't know. I think for $20, it's worth a try. It's worth a taste. Just noticing on the neck here, I didn't even notice those little flourishes. Why can't I talk today? I swear this is the first thing I've had today. But I would, if I had to say would I recommend it or not, I would recommend it. I think it's worth the price point. I think it's worth experiencing it for yourself and deciding for yourself. So you should do that. It seems to be just about everywhere now for around $20 or less before tax. Go pick it up. Jim Beam Double Oaked Twice Barreled. Give it a try. All right, until the next time, I am Chad. Remember to drink more bourbon. Oh, by the way, it came with this little tag on there. You could win a trip to Kentucky, the legendary birthplace of bourbon. Guess what? I'm already there. I'm already there, folks. I don't need to win a trip. I'm there. I wouldn't mind to stay in a hotel